services are Drupal's way of avoiding tightly coupled, hard-to-test code. Register a class as a service, then let Drupal hand it to whatever needs it, instead of instantiating it directly everywhere. Before we touch any code, here's the whole idea in a few facts. A service is any reusable class registered in a modules.services.yml file with a unique service ID. Dependency injection means a class receives its dependencies, like the database or config, through its constructor, rather than calling \Drupal service directly inside its own methods. Controllers and forms use a create factory method to declare exactly which services they need. Constructor injection, instead of calling \Drupal service internally, is what makes a class properly unit-testable with a fake dependency. \Drupal service still works fine for quick scripts like drush eval, but real module code should prefer proper injection where practical. The arguments list at entity_type.manager tells Drupal's service container what to inject when building this service. Here, Drupal's own core entity manager service. The constructor receives the entity type manager rather than calling \Drupal entityTypeManager internally. This is what makes the class properly unit-testable, since a test can inject a fake entity manager instead. The create factory method is the standard pattern for injecting services into controllers' forms. Drupal calls create automatically, passing in the full service container. \Drupal service works fine for quick scripts like drush eval, but real, testable module code should prefer proper constructor injection wherever practical. This confirms the service container actually picked up and registered hello_world.recipe_stats after the .services.yml file was added. Here's the real difference. A service is a reusable class registered in .services.yml with a unique ID. A service is a reusable class registered in .services.yml with a unique ID. Dependency injection means a class receives its dependencies via the constructor, making it properly testable. The create factory method is the standard pattern for injecting services into controllers and forms. Register a service that counts published recipe nodes and inject it into the recipe controller from the previous topic. Thanks for learning with us. Come back soon.